know what I'm saying? And I know, bro. And then on top of that, what a lot of people don't know is like, me and him was playing the game that same night.
Yeah, I want to touch on that. So
yeah, like that's the crazy thing. We was playing Call of Duty, bro.
So the guys, when I guess I don't know how they got in the house. You know, I kind of got lost on that part.
Yeah.
So you know, take me back to when you was on Call of Duty with them.
All right, so it was like this how it played out. All right, so we was on a game late night anyway. It was like 12:30, almost 1 in the morning type. You feel me? And
right.
Bro was doing like his normal thing, like you know you be on the game all day, chilling, you know what I'm saying, you fall asleep, whatever. But you know, normally you don't leave the chat for real. You might mute your mic, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna leave the chat because it's people in the chat. It's more than one, you know, person in the chat.
Right.
So it was one of those situations where like, you know, he left the mic on though, but we could tell he was asleep, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to Tonio, his cousin. This is another one of his cousins that stay in Virginia. I was on the game with him and like 2 other people, and he had went to sleep, and we didn't hear anything but just us talking, playing the game. I had like not really went to sleep, but like laid down. And you know, saying the little shorty I was with at the time, she was like waking me up out my sleep. She was like, I hear people like arguing, like turn it down, like turn your headphones down. You feel me? Like, but she not even thinking about like, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. She's thinking it's the game or whatever. So I'm just brushed it off like, man, just unplug it or something, whatever, boom. So then she was like a couple minutes later, I remember her saying it again, but like she came over and like really woke me up, like, bro, go turn that off. Like they arguing, I don't want to hear that. Whole time it's not them arguing, it's like all the commotion.
A whole altercation going down.
A whole altercation going down. So by the time I do that, I go, all I do is go unplug the headphones. I go get laid back down, but I grab my phone. Actually, I asked her to reach me my phone. So she brought me my phone. And when she brought me my phone, I had like, I don't even know how many calls, how many messages of what had happened. But my call and my text messages, and that's another thing, he keeps saying he didn't know bro had passed. I don't know if that's really true or not, but I got the call as soon as it happened that he was no longer living. You know what I'm saying? So that was the first message I seen on my phone between those couple of minutes, an hour or whatever. So when I seen that, I hopped up immediately. I'm calling his brother. I'm calling his cousin. I couldn't get a hold of nobody but his cousin. And his cousin came where I was. We talking or conversing. We was planning on going up there or whatever. So we planned the trip. We went up there. But yeah, even before that, when I did get back with the young lady to talk to her, like when I was telling her what actually happened, she was telling me like it made sense because my character wasn't dying, but she was hearing Call of Duty.
Right.
You hear what I'm saying? So like that right there, just like I never forget her saying that. And I really wish I would have woke up, even though I wasn't in the same area as him or something, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been like last to find out, or however many times it took them to get to everybody else. I wouldn't have been as late to find out as I would have. I would have been aware of what's going on. I'd have been able to call, tell him where he was at or whatever. And this is facts too. Like, he didn't have a game system. So he really was at bro house. And I was playing the game with him on bro's system.
Right.
So when we playing the game, it's not going to say Fat Daddy Drip. It's going to say bruh name, because that's his gamer tag.
That's his name, yeah.
And he was playing because he didn't have no game system. That's when like P5 was kind of new still. The Slim hadn't come out or nothing. I remember this shit because he was trying to get one. And he went up there, bro. Before he went up there, me and my producer had just told this man, like, don't go. Because he had an event in Charlotte that he was supposed to do. And he was supposed to come back for that event, I believe, at the end of that weekend. And he left in the middle of the week. And I knew we had argued before he left, like, about it. Because I knew what was going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the story that bro told y'all, wasn't nobody trying to, you know what I'm saying, rob that man, bro.